falling back from a major CSAT attack that is mostly coming from the west. They're pushing east, and the AAF are holding that main thrust back. However, we, the FIA, are going to be holding back a push from the north that looks to cut them off. Now, we're not going to... This is not a successfully hold them off kind of mission. This is a delay them until everything has been evacuated from Aethera, which is where most stuff is being moved through. So we will hold the route until everything's been evacuated, and then we will fall back to the airfield, defend it until the final evacuations are done, and then we'll fall back to the objective marker, way down near Charkia. When it's time to fall back from... Okay, so when Aethera is going to either... At the end of this op, Aethera will be in one of two ways. Either you held it and everything was evacuated, or it was overrun and you have to fall straight back to the airfield immediately. So if Aethera gets overran too quickly, all of your beautiful defenses will be for naught, which would be awful. So hold them as long as you can. We'll then hold the airfield until we're told to leave. The way that the assault from the north is going to work is that CSAT are going to send a convoy. When that convoy gets into a considerable amount of firefight, it will retreat away and call to say, hey, we found FIA, they're holding this position. At which point the CSAT will send a constantly escalating, relatively massive attack towards you until you are either eliminated from that area or you retreat. When you engage a convoy and they consider themselves threatened enough to request reinforcements, a ring will appear on the map showing where the CSAT forces are now trying to capture. If there's no one in that area and the CSAT are in that area, it will consider it taken and they'll send out a convoy to push further on. You can either stay and fight to the death at all these points, or you can grab supplies from them and pull back to the next point when you think it's time. If you were to, let's say, be at Honda and you set off a bunch of remote explosives 400, what's that, like 800 meters away? 800 meters away is definitely too far. They won't consider themselves threatened and they won't send a team, they'll just send a new convoy. So make sure that the convoy doesn't have to be next to you when you take it out, but it has to be relatively close. I feel... Oh, respawns. When you respawn, you will be in spectate until J is in a designated location, and that will force you to respawn. So if there's no one here who can bring you back into the fight, then you'll be in spectate until someone is. And you will be respawning here at the defensive point where you first spawned in, where we were stood a second ago. That area is the last point. So when you're holding the airfield, you need to hold that HESCO complex until it is time to retreat. Also, once we get to the point of the airfield being the place you have to defend, the mission will become single life. So just bear that in mind. You'll notice, because a massive task will pop up on the screen saying respawn's disabled, and that's when it becomes one life. Resupply, you've had your supplies distributed throughout. I think that those supplies are not going to be enough. I don't think. I have no idea how to balance the supplies in this mission, so I've given myself a failsafe, which is that I have a bunch of supplies that I can give to Jay to bring to you. And if it seems like you aren't, I don't know, firing rockets at transport trucks and spraying them full of bullets and then being like, why am I out of ammo? Then I'll happily give you those supplies. I want not enough supplies to be a reason why you might leave a point, but I don't want it to be ridiculous, and I can't balance that unless I play with the 13 people who are here, so hopefully that works out okay. I think that's everything I have. Any questions at this point?
I have 3 magazines currently.
Okay, you should have 7.
Yes, I think someone took my vest.
Okay, I will happily top you up.
Thank you.
That was my vest from earlier, in the one behind me.
There's like 3 in
I have
there.
4 magazines. Am I only meant to have the 4?
You have big bullet. You have 75 rounds in a magazine.
Yeah, but I thought I'd try.
To be fair, you are the only one with an auto rifle, and those crates have, I think, 10 of those drums in each, so you will probably be the most well-supplied person in the mission.
Good.
Can we take backpacks that are in these crates?
You can take them if you want.
Prof's not wearing a uniform. He's just wearing his normal
Prof
day
just looks
clothes.
like a guy that turned up.
My man said I had to go.
80 options. You can get another crate of AT brought in, but again, I will decide whether you earn that based on if you're firing N-laws at unarmed transport helicopters. So if you're going to shoot down a helicopter and you're desperate to just not have those troops show up, then make sure you make it count. I can't remember. Unless there's any further questions, and maybe I'll jump back in at the end if I think of anything I haven't said.
I'm guessing no.
Regarding enemies, how quickly is it going to go from infantry squad to armored fighting vehicle? What's the curve that we're looking at here?
Yeah, it could be quick, it could be not. You might not see any tanks all up, you might see non-stop tanks, I don't know.
Okay, so good luck. Is what I'm hearing.
Good politician answer.
Yeah, I just got politics. Fuck. Yeah, okay. That was what I was mainly angling at, was how liberal I can be with rockets. Cool. Okay, that's more than enough. I've got 4 on me right now.
Yeah, as always with defense ops, the first point is going to be a harsh learning experience, and then if from there things need to adapt, things can adapt. Alright, go ahead.
Yep.
where's that launcher? Is that launcher here? At
Yeah.
the airbase? Okay.
Yeah, I'll be operating it for you, clear.
Okay.
You just have to tell me where you want it.
Yeah, can do. Yep.
Can't spell AT. I mean, you can't spell Matt without AT. Fuck.
Nice try, man. Nice try.
Damn, I thought we were being blue for bomb.
How do I do that?
Control window. It'll be team management at the bottom, and then join whatever call you need to join.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Prefers Bishop J me.
Jay's
Oh,
in
I've
a
taken over
helicopter,
Libel's helo job.
so it's probably good if Jay's like yellow or some shit.
I'll go green.
If you want to carry a launcher, put your hands up.
Who's the leader of Red?
Gotta be you, Bishop, from the
Red
league.
currently doesn't have a leader.
Used one before.
It's not too complicated.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was going to say I'd do it, and I'm still.
I mean,
I'll
I
try.
can do it. I'll give it a go.
It's probably not much team leading. It's more just screaming when
Yeah.
things are
Yeah,
going wrong.
I can
Deciding
scream
when
when
to
things
fall
have gone
back.
to shit.
Okay, thank you, Melon.
That's right.
I had some thoughts I thought. So there are two M320s sidearms available if you want them for popping flares. Melon's the only person I want to see throwing HE 40 mils.
Yep.
I'll bring them here in a second. The other thing is, when you're falling back, any supplies left there are left there and gone. And if I see lots of supplies being left behind without any effort to bring them back, then I will limit the amount of extra supplies I will offer you.
Additionally, straight, I don't know if you forgot, we've got the 50 cal off-road and the 80 off-road at the Logi base.
Two vans.
There you go, straight.
Once you've dropped it on, Honda. What is the current location of the tentacles?
Isengard.
Isengard.
Here.
Asgard. Okay, cool.
right there.
Is there a clacker in the box?
I think we
with
have
the
enough
demo?
marked technicals now.
Just want to
What's
double
in
check
this box?
radio long range frequency
flares.
with our pilot.
Okay.
And smoke. Clear, where are you?
Yeah.
They're using 40 short range, so can we go to 50 on long range? Let me just talk to Acid.
Oh.
Acid,
Since
Yep.
they're talking about
is there a chance I
radios,
can get a long
I
range
guess we're
backpack,
all
or
on
should I just
one.
use one of the vehicles?
Channel 1.
I'll get
yeah.
you one.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Acid's just getting me a backpack long range and we can test it.
Alright.
Just next to the other van. They were both in the same place. To the right. Oh, there's two vans this way. That's all.
45, I think.
Just check the cargo of the vans before you take them.
Lead van has meds.
Yeah.
Secondary, nothing.
In. Waiting on clear.
Bishop going AFK to get a drink real quick.
Yeah, you're good.
Where's the red van?
Yep.
Red van!
Oh.
Understood.
I like these ones. They're fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we have GPSs. That's awesome.
Oh, I was about to ask, do you have your GPS straight over the you can navigate?
Yeah. Do need to pick up a few magazines as well from some on the way. So you want to follow this road until you get to the T-junction and take a right.
Yeah. First right, then an immediate left.
All that.
I don't feel like you're very secure about
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, if I hit the bump, I hit you.
So take this right. And then the next left.
Listen, do you not have nitrogen? Oh no, it doesn't show up in the car.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not
No,
that-
it was just more like you can't see it, but it's on someone's head when it's on the car.
It's pretty bright day though, as well. I mean, pretty bright light outside.
Yeah, it's only going to get brighter, I think. The passage of time is actually taking place. Yeah, it's nearly 2 a.m. And I don't know, maybe it's summer, so that means there's
I
sunlight
mean, it's
for
going
like
to
4.
depend on if the weather changes, if the cloud kicks in. But yeah, there'll probably be lots of explosions and shit, so. Plenty of light sources.
Got all of that turn radius.
Yeah, this thing does not turn at all when you're going above like 70 kilometers an hour.
It's surprisingly fast for a truck.
It is.
It does like skid loads when you handbrake, but actually turning.
I didn't get it up to 95.
Do we
Not as
need
fast
like
as the Mini.
we need like a
The Mini we
Rally,
got
like,
that up
pace
to
notes.
231.
Yeah, my favourite part was finding the sticker that said don't go above. Was it 190 or 210?
210.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, we were in Germany, so we were on the autobahn, so the speed limit was yes, and we pushed the Mini to 230 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, at that point I felt, oh, if I turn more than 1 degree, we're going off the road.
It was really fun. Followed by my scream when we went over too much RPM.
Yeah, and me almost crashing for 10 minutes and then laughing.
Again, it was really. But you know what? Maybe we shouldn't be that road trip early.
That's
Don't get
fine.
killed.
It's fine. If we crash in Italy, it's just what the locals do. You know, we went in Rome.
Yeah. Got it. Oh yeah, I need to grab some bandages as well. There's only 5 in the box, so I can take all of those.
Basically, what it means is when the rocket's about to hit its target, it will go up and curve down on top of the vehicle, eliminating a lot of its armor protection. You can set the rocket launcher to do that by, I think, when you have it out, you press F.
Control.
Yeah.
And then you press S.
No, you just fire the rocket as long as you're aiming at it and then pressing F, and
Might
it
be
will go.
tab.
Don't use any
Tab or control tab work for me.
You
We
press
could always
F
give it to someone else.
afterwards. The only thing that happens when I press F is that an arrow moves along a white line slightly.
Yeah, that means
Control
it's in top
tab.
attack mode.
Control tab gives you the actual text.
Okay.
It's a really smart little rocket launcher.
So, what can this thing not take out?
That's where I come in though with my BTs. I'll do it now.
There is one box here already.
Okay. Back of the car.
Like standard ammo, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Yep.
one by the...
Yeah.
Wait.
Khalil
Go.
decided to jump out because he didn't like his seat.
Yeah, exactly.
Silly goose maneuver. Yep.
Yep.
Punch it.
Matt, I have my armor MRE.
You're like 7,000 calories.
No, it's a 100-calorie snack bar with a tiny amount of chocolate on it.
Oh, how exciting. What a
It's
life
it's
you
my
live, eh?
weekly armor tree. I pretend and wish it was 7,000 calories.
I thought that's pretty fitting for what we're doing tonight.
Have you instead tried getting some bitches?
Okay, thank you. Very
They
good.
sat here with us, so that's what. No.
I will shoot you.
Yeah, you can't turn around that far from here, okay, sure.
Oh, you get to live this time, bitch. Speaking of bitch,
Getting some?
that's actually probably real. I think that's what he's doing. have not seen anything that was set up for Shrubbery. This could be a hellhole.
Where do you want blue?
Will do. How conservative with the explosives do you want me to be?
I'm going to take up position on POS 2 at the top of the hill with the rocket launcher.
Where should the rest of us be?
If you and Law Boys maybe want to join me at POS 2, spread out between POS 1 and POS 2 would probably be best.
Okay.
Acid, if you come back down the road east, there's a little bunker here.
So for reference, there is a charge by the stop or the road sign, and then one by the tree slightly east of the road sign.
Right out now, I think, if everyone's ready. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go now.
All good.
I like the vision, I like the plan, I just saw what's coming.
Do you reckon the Chinese will have infrared sights active or something like that? Loving some good Altis dirt.
Vehicle sighted.
We got a tank already moving off from that point, spotting over thermals. Looking like a T-100. I got a good view from this hill, so I'm ready to fire on it depending on how effective explosives are.
Okay, firm 1 times tank, followed by 1 times troop transport, followed by 1 times medical van.
Nothing else further. Do you want me to fire the Titan at it instead? It's probably got a high chance of killing it.
Matt, lasers marking the charge on the road, by the way.
You want to give that a shot at the end, or do you want me
Copy,
to?
I see it. No, hold off. I'll fire with the Titan first.
I really want to
a bad lock because of trees.
Okay, they're only a few hundred meters out, so keep your heads down. Okay, they're closing in. Enemy transport.
How are they hitting me here?
Hill is solid.
Yeah, they're close to the road.
Strikes the red bottom position. It's good, but we'll relay later.
If that's us, careful with the nades.
Vehicle incoming down the road west. Busy transport.
Liz spent.
Bishop spent.
Evan. Correction, times 2 transports.
Do we have casualty numbers? Just so I can relay to Lodgy how many to wait for. He said he's got at least one right now. Understood. Truck coming in.
doctor, medic on position 1.
Do we have anybody with 762 in that hill?
Be advised, straight. Apparently we have infantry behind us, secondary LZ. Engaging our reinforcements.
Single infantry, he's down, I think.
I'm down doing not from now.
Two friendlies moving to pos 3 now.
We're spent on Endlos.
Lining up with rocket.
Did you hear that call about infantry being behind us at secondary LZ straight?
As far as we saw.
Dismounts moving north.
Currently have 2 times rockets left.
Just for future note, as my hat's not telling you, they are using IFDs for transport, but they are also using them for assault. So it's your choice whether you want to risk it driving up to you or wait for see if troops get out first. It is armed, yeah, but they are using it for transport. Yeah, understood.
Secondary IFB.
Great. What's your location for medic?
Position 1.
Straight, do you want me to smack the other IFV?
On that.
Yeah, it's got a crow's nest on it. Looks like 50. Oh, wait.
Should done with straight.
She's down. Got 1 times Titan left. Do we have any rocket ammo on site here?
Okay, that should just keep you going.
I think it might be worth getting it and bringing it out. We're holding pretty well here so far.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you.
So that hillside 230, give or take, had some movement. It's probably all down the road now.
Where is the ammo crate? Copy.
Got a sniper down
I
by
see,
the
I
wreck
see.
of the first IFE.
Copy.
Vehicle coming in.
Supply truck. Scratch that is a transport truck, got quite a few infantry in it.
Looks like they might have
Matt, there were no rockets in that crowd. I would have brought transport truck for
Transport helicopter coming in. Smack it with rocket if you want. Northwest port area. Flying over opposition now. Looks like it's going to be landing on the hill northeast. Never mind, it just seems to be circling at the moment. We'll update.
Yeah, we'll be moving north from that transport edges.
another vehicle coming in.
Smoke's going to make that delayed probably.
It is a transport truck, troop transport.
Another truck with infantry's coming up.
Appears good on ammo.
Yeah, wait for it to stop.
Bishop good on ammo.
Yeah, clear good.
MG good.
Good.
Let's go.
Another helicopter coming in, moving southeast. No, I don't believe it dismounted. I think it just flew around in circles and left. This one looks like it's trying to dismount though.
In my what? plan. How's in your van?
Contacting the field to the north and west. My laser then. Looks like one infantry though. Some medical supplies, that was about it. By medical supplies I mean there were some bandages in it. I don't know how much
Greg, landing south. Yeah, dropper landing south.
Guy on the road.
Infantry truck south as well.
Quite a lot of contacts on the hill south. Southwest. Another helicopter coming in, same direction.
Where is the team down on me? We're at pulse 3, need a medic.
on the way.
Yes. I don't know where to pass.
Awake again.
Yeah, we're pushing back from pulse 2 to pulse. We'll push from pulse 3 to pulse 2, we need medics still.
Confirm your location.
Pause 1, sorry, pause 1.
I was going to say, pause 2's right the other side of the OP. Looks like another heli landing in the exact same location.
I don't know how much longer this position's going to be tenable if they keep throwing infantry like that at us. Copy. We can hold for a while longer on this hill, but just give us the word.
They're starting to run very low now, right? The helo dismounts at Crystal.
Everyone's on the pulse 2 side, we're going to fall back across the road for the rest of the group.
Copy that.
payload explosion.
Melon's alive.
Let's have the vans getting ready to move.
Vans are danger zone.
Hold the vans. Colours leaving with a van partially loaded heading south.
مساعد الشعب شهاد 1 2 3 1
Yeah, make your way to where it says healers on maps. Clear says there's like no one there, so it might be worth us just flying in to drop you off. And I can get in when you're behind him. Yeah. I think there's fears. Let's go.
Out air assets.
Nah, mass casualty means mass casualty.
Oh,
mean,
mass casualty. Okay.
Mass casualty is something you once like 10 people have died at once and you're screaming in terror, basically.
Over half.
If anyone reads this and isn't on the Huey, say now or further look up, please. Straight. Straight. Straight, get it. You can pick whatever bucket you want once you're in the helicopter.
Let's go. Right, on the...
Is all the red team in this helicopter? I think they are.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
None of the Vesuvius are alive, huh?
Melon's not alive. Melon's
No,
here.
I'm here. I'm in the helicopter.
No, my healing of Melon was interrupted by acute cerebral bullet surgery.
Wow, it's almost like Melon's with me right now. It's like he's never died. It's like I can hear his voice.
God.
We left it a little bit too long, haven't we?
I like how the medics went to safety though and got back here to respawn before you.
Because I was instantly killed. It just coursed up on my brain when they were gone.
Did anyone see what it was that exploded?
The
tank wreck.
Actually, when I land, can you give me those NVGs? Yeah, it's starting to get really hard to see. Which is not ideal when you're flying.
Honestly, position 2 fighter would be better to place also on the southern hill.
Right, if anyone sees a tree, get your NVGs on because I can't see shit.
You're okay on the left.
I can see in front of me next to my light. That's all I've got. Thank you.
Welcome back, Drake. Luckily, no contact since what happened. Titans and Endlaws are all set up, ready to go. Right, Blues, let's move to position 2 and get the rocket set up.
Right, taking the box.
Straight, I will say I need a position that has limited tree coverage. Any trees that get in the way, I can't use the Titan. I might hang around position 1 primarily, it's just got really good sight lines for my rocket.
Yeah, it's fully clear up here. You will see very far.
Yeah, I'm on the road currently. Approaching the small huts. Whereabouts do you want them from here on this stretch? Matt, can you see me currently?
Yeah, I can see you on the road, right? Are you flashing your lights up?
Still see it? Yeah. I was just wondering if Matt can see the area, this side of it.
I'll double up the first set of charges and put, so use 3, so 2 and then 1.
That was it, yeah. Everything's working on the road at the moment.
Yeah, we want to keep it decently close in the event that we need it in an emergency. But we will, yeah, like, we have a plan in mind, don't worry.
Then
I'm
yeah,
terribly
but if we
messed
go
up on
further down, we can't really get a good angle on the road where they're going to be
You're
entering.
staying very small.
Up to the boost to this second circle.
Sure. Okay. Yep. No, I'll pull it back. I intended to like...
I will head down to position 2, but move as necessary. Yeah, copy. I will move depending on what tree sightlines are like, because this rocket launch is extremely finicky. The moment I think a bug gets in the way, it stops locking.
POS 1 is probably your best bet for the Titan.
I'm thinking POS 1 is probably best for Titan.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to POS 1, straight.
We have a vehicle sounds northwest.
On my way back to POS 1 with Titan.
My call sounds remarkably like an explosion.
My favourite call.
Okay, so down here then, I guess.
Yeah, I'll stay. And we'll try to remember to come out of the bunker to fire the airlock.
So we're trying to ambush them there towards the north. God damn, I can't see anything from there.
I can't see them as they're approaching. I'll only be able to see them as they get to the charge.
They're cresting.
Now in line with the building.
1 times APC and 2 times trucks. MRAP, not APC. MRAP has a machine gun on it, be careful. Never mind. MRAP dismounting. Right.
All seems good.
Vehicle movement towards north, just
Vehicle cresting north. Interruption fire from the west as well. Which truck?
Yeah, eyes on. Yeah, eyes on. Straight.
Got medic.
straight. Do you know if that flare to the northwest is one of ours? Understood.
Got mass cats here. Potentially, can't see Highlander. That was my bad. Nade hit a tree and bounced off.
Be advised, Logi says they have 4 respawns.
Yeah, pass on my apologies.
Vehicle movement north-northeast, moving west. We still have the in-laws around.
Transport.
Straight with, we leave the small arms resupply crate, because it's getting low ammo.
Spy the cargo bunker, cargo tower.
Roger. There's lots of infantry coming up from the northwest. Oh, you're passing us west.
Yeah, sort of right.
Coming. Barely.
Advanced resupply. Rin says landing shortly.
You want Vesuvius?
Yes. Somewhat barely. I have a give or take 30-degree angle. Actually, yeah, let me get down so you can see. This? Nice. Is it?
There's a launcher crate in now. You drop it in this area if you need it. Not currently.
So we're gonna, apart from you can say the picture camera, we're gonna move up towards pause 2.
I mean,
Melon, I didn't hear that. I heard my name, but I didn't hear that.
I said you can grab the tentacle if you feel like it.
Jay might be able to do something about it. I think there's a spare.
Straight mace
crate.
areas and like that.
Straight, I think there might be a spare crate of it for Jay to pick up.
Launcher crates in this circle here.
Normal ammo crate? Is there any?
What happened to
Yeah,
the
it's in the
880
big truck.
tentacle in
Wherever
the end?
that's gone. The big transit van thing.
Probably got left behind.
Copy that.
What are you after, sorry?
Yeah, copy that. I was asking about the other tentacle. But
Yeah, I've got it here. I'll bring it up to you.
Okay, copy.
Do you know which one has smokes in it?
Okay, I'm just gonna move it. It was... Yeah, it's not far from its old position. It was just round the hill.
Do you know where the smoke resupplies are? Straight. I was throwing them on the retreat. Okay. I'm further back this time, so hopefully should be okay.
Straight up, straight, come in. We are on our way back to Vesuvius. Is that where you want us dropped? Yeah, we are basically already in sets, just on our way in now.
If it's just one thing, no explosives on the road to the east, you can probably get there in time.
Understood. We have no explosives aboard, apparently. Nothing in the cargo. Go, go, go. Okay, Lodgy's doing it.
Sorry, do you want me to stay?
No, that was to just get explosives to Dixie. Melon, do you copy? We have lights northwest.
Copy that, I see him.
I don't know where blue is. So red is up there. I think blue are taking positions along this. I need to.
Copy. Moving.
Where do you want the emeralds? Okay.
There's ×1 truck at the moment, and it appears to have stopped. ×2 trucks. They're rolling again. They're just past that building.
Are we at Vesuvius right now? Just
Yeah.
for rough.
Yeah.
Cool. Just wanted to figure out how the road went.
3 trucks total. One seems to be a transport.
I was going to set up the
like cargo
actual
transport.
stable ground there. It's kind of unusable without a good mount.
Vehicles moving fast.
Yeah, I'll just go join red. I got told to take the NG, but
We probably want to light those up with the 50. You might not be able to hit anything with that.
They're already passing us. Well, that stopped them.
Yeah, that went well.
Could do with a medic in the communications trench between the two positions.
Straight is down. Matt is down.
I'll deal with straight first then. I've got acid here, he's stable but needs blood.
Straight is alive, but he's losing blood. Clear?
Needing help.
What do you need?
Well, I kinda needed help over here.
Okay, working on it.
He's stable now, but he lost a lot of blood.
Okay. I think acid
We
just
need a
died.
medic to get there.
Someone say blood?
Him.
Yeah, it's straight, desperately.
I can see the guy in a
What's
giant. Oh boy.
Still a fair bit of infantry.
Got a lot of enemy
Like
infantry
to our-
north on the hill, you need to fall back from the northern point.
Wait a minute.
The area between the two areas is not safe. Yeah, but you won't be able to fall back. If you don't fall back soon, you won't be able to fall back across safe ground.
Oh, that's nice shots.
Any red that's still to the north, we're moving back now. Go out to the second line.
Try and avoid using the communication trench from now on. So yeah, Reg, you might want to take this area here.
Oh,
Jesus.
God! Well, let's go facing east and south.
Space.
Bishop's dead.
Moving to your right.
Squad at the field to the east. Full man.
that's southwest away from the bunkers. You should be clear to get it back safe.
Read the 50 gun.
Yeah, you're the only one now, I think.
I copy you, but dealing with the squad east now.
Yeah, if you're safe for now, you should be good. But when you do need to fall back, try and avoid going close to the communication trench.
Roger. Melon, do you copy?
Yeah, copy.
I'm gonna switch to the north now. Leave east to you.
Last, Melo's just gone unconscious. Should probably wake up again shortly. Seems to be taking fire from the south.
Might be from east down the hill, possibly.
Yes, we can get you down by the road.
My understanding is we want
There
the
was still some
explosives at
guys with that
Dixie and
from
the
the
reeds
front.
back here
Sorry,
at
do we got
Vesuvius.
guys down by the road still?
I can see if that's a possible way on.
Yeah.
Command be advised, I have logic wanted to do a stroke for the dogguns from the helo if we're able to put a flare on the hostiles.
Copy that, JTAC.
Copy, pulling it back and to the left, correct?
Straight, do you have a flare you can drop on the hostiles?
Working on it.
So, the issue with the northern point straight is that where that flare is, there's overlook on the
Second flare on all the bodies.
Set straight. Straight, do we have a small arms resupply crate? I don't believe so. But I am a... Okay. Just as Colette's 100% out of ammo.
Leave the crate map.
Okay, copy.
Roger that.
What's the explosives crate?
I'm gonna jump away, Dixie.
Be advised, I'll understand, I'm dead.
Yeah, copy.
Thank you.
How are you doing, Fizz?
I'm good. Nothing here. I'm gonna dig a trench for me.
Copy that.
You might be able to see the guys to our southeast, Kafir's right up there.
Whoa.
Hostiles in the field to the east-southeast. Bearing 119, range is 300 from Zimney. I'll stick a laser on. Good shooting on that 50 cal. There's some more just about 5 meters to the right in the trees.
If you want to reoccupy the northern trenches, it's a good time to do it. More guys emerging at about 80.
Nice.
Red helo overflying south. We'll be able to get a 50 on the helo south.
Yeah, can we get ahead of your helo?
Up to yourself, yeah.
If not, I can hit it with a rocket, so we don't get those men.
Just needs to glow over.
I think you just got fire. Keep shooting. Can aim for the. Oh no, pilot.
That looks great.
Oh, nice.
Damn, fine shoot. Oh, there it goes.
Perfect.
I thought Vesuvius was still good.
Got more infantry moving east.
I'm under fire by GPs. I am on position 1 actual.
Dismounts from the helicopter that crashed.
Okay, Fairs, you still good? Check to the west of the northern position. I don't know what was hitting Fairs.
He said it was gelled, but I don't know what angle.
West. I'll hit him then. Oh, I got another truck coming.
Enemy troop transport north, moving in from the west.
Can we start firing on him the moment we
Phase
get
is
on
dead.
sight?
Yeah, so we've got enemies that are coming in from our blind spot to the northwest.
Lost shot on that.
Okay. The moment he turns after this goddamn pine tree. He's not? Versus.
Do you want AT on that, or do you want me to hold the AT? Oh, I'm N-laws, so I think we have one left in the crate.
I have
He's
4
very
times
far
20.
off to the east.
Cage is empty, I have the MLR.
Nah, he's just.
It's just a truck, I wouldn't bother with AT.
Second truck coming from the same position northwest.
Straight, there's another one coming.
dismounts from destroyed truck to southeast.
Contact in the field to our east, bearing 60. And 2 confirmed, up north.
Moving in the forest to the east, in the forest around those buildings, and reads.
Infantry distant northeast.
Say again? Oh, I see, yeah. Affirm, yep, Vesuvius is still viable. Yeah, just be careful, there's reeds to the right, to the left of where you're
Down the transport truck northwest.
As a contact.
Max.
Yeah, like 2.5 mags.
Why are we going so wide left?
Oh wow, close.
Vehicle in, east. Truck northeast.
No shit. Yeah, agreed.
Be advised, we'll have helo reinserting shortly. Vehicle drop off infantry east field.
Three.
Roger that. I'll see what's available at the lodgy base.
I've just seen the truck leave empty, so there's a squad somewhere. I think they're coming from that same street that we hit the last few times.
Yeah, it's east side fields.
I'm out of ammo, so if you want me to head over and jump in and let me know.
Is that highway?
Infantry movement west on the hilltop.
Yep, that's priority.
On my laser.
Everyone spread out, they're dropping grenades on us.
Okay, let's keep facing east just in case. There's only one line of hope.
If you have entrenching tools, get some emergency trenches up so we have a bit of cover. Clear, do you read me?
There is.
Can you
IFP southeast, proceeding.
On my way.
Message from Logi, they have no resupply available at this time.
I cannot get to
there are still at least 3 up there.
About MLRS strike. As on your marker, I've got Logi setting up. Understood, sending.
Bishop out of ammo.
Fire is holding. Not yet, roger that, I'll get them moving.
I saw Jay wrote in the chat new supplies at Isengard. Helicopter coming from the north.
Logi update, we have resupply, we have transport coming in.
Holy shit.
it straight.
A lot of infantry coming out from that armored vehicle, including a sniper.
Transport will be here in 1 minute, gents.
I'll put some mag in the box for you. Oh, this is
Right, lodges maybe 30 seconds out all.
Enemies super close to our northeast.
Enemies super close to northeast, I have no ammo.
Almost a helicopter with order of ammunition.
To the helo, everyone.
Copy that, Pop Smoke, if you've got it.
Straight into your board.
You're in. You in? We're waiting. Get aboard.
In another one, the end of the mission, we're not even halfway through.
Dixie was right here.
Yeah, the distance is minimal. Only 500 meters.
Where is that resupply? Because I think everyone needs ammo now.
Yeah, we're all
I'll
out.
get resupply. I'm going to drop you off and get resupply.
Is there an ammo level below red?
Like, I mean, we could have held that
Well,
place if we had
black,
ammo.
right, I think.
Clear left.
Right,
I'll go get it.
Could use some medical supplies as well.
If there is some, I'll get it.
What do you shot on Haaland out? I do have a little bit from one of your old buddies.
Ammo this way. Ammo this way.
Ammo is in the northeast section of the point, alongside rocket launchers, from what I can see.
Could use a bit of blood if there's some there.
Yeah, there's a medical crate too.
Are you still in need of a second resupply?
Considering we all need a full ammo.
Roger, I'll get some great storage.
Right, don't take more than you're starting out.
Yeah, I took 7.
7. Yes.
Kinda.
It's everyone out alive, but like the vast
I don't know how many were in the helicopter from a respawn, but everyone did leave that point.
Quite a few people out there.
Yeah, like most
Cool.
of us.
Pulse 1.
We do. Oh wait, I meant M North. Sorry.
Along Oz 1 with me. Yep.
We have said they're already dropped it.
They're coming from like that direction.
They're on primary LC. Apparently, he had to avoid them landing just now. That's on the crate. Update from Lodgy. He's on his way back with resupply and medical.
Bodge needs reinserting.
Are there any smoke grenades in the crates?
Advised Lodgy is going to pick up our reinsert, and then we'll be on his way back with the reinsert and resupply.
Where's Red at?
Highlander, can you sew what's left of my body back together, please?
Northwest bunkers.
Right, explosives crate is placed alongside the other crates.
Oh. Okay, I must have been medic at some point, not realised that. Cool, that's easy job for you then. Yes, so. Yeah, no, it's right.
Gun and the iron sight though, but I'm doing great.
God may have got killed, I think.
Not yet.
Eyes on a bit of light changes direct north in the forest. Straight, I moved the explosives crate over to the rest of the over with the rest of the crates. Yeah, eyes on headlights, direct north.
Eyes on IFV. And infantry truck.
50 lining up.
I can pop that IFV early if you want me to.
Take the close-up, Holly.
Copy. I can always hit the truck behind it. We can just try and kill as many of them as possible. I've got a full complement plus stun in the boxes.
They're stopping.
I've got a lock on the IFV, that's the best I can do because they're in front of one another. They changed the... Lock in the app. Hit, Ivy's down. Dismounts, dismounts. Infantry truck coming in along the road. Copy. Another infantry truck following suit.
Oh, you are
times.
nice,
Keep the 50 lines on it.
We can get some grenades ready for that one, that'd be good.
Moving out left.
One of the tracks heading west.
Then we had infantry pops. Oh yeah, infantry pushing off. Infantry truck, sorry. Grenades are being applied at our position.
The ammo box should be near the wreckage if you do want ammo. We'll
out.
I've also lost a lot of blood. Yep. Hey, hello there. Just give us a bit of blood, please. This time I actually am hurt.
Truck coming in.
If we've got a 50 ready, can we light that fucker up?
Getting on the 50 is instant death. They're just firing on it constantly.
This one here, Bulger. I'm loading Bulger, stay in there.
Dismounts from truck to the north. Bishop, if that 50 cal is fucked, do you want to relocate it towards it? Enemy helicopter coming in, northwest. Do you want me to dump a rocket on the helicopter coming in? Let me check box and I'll get back to you. I've got 2 on me and 2 on the box.
Friendly land coming up the main street from the south.
They are parachuting. They're... Holy shit, they're up on us. By parachute.
Paradrop, immediate west above us.
God, I wish we had a flak cannon now.
They're dropping with anger, it's not a war crime, kill them.
No, friendly truck, friendly.
Are you coming from there? Yeah. Quite a few seem dead.
Hey, clear. Checking short range. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I heard you calling me on the radio, Jay, but I was suffering from the weather condition known as being fucking dead.
We didn't want to risk being blown up 3rd kilo by ramming a box into it while unloading. Because I don't know if you heard it earlier, Clear, I was loading a 50 cal into a little bird and I touched the 50 cal onto the little bird and everything exploded.
Yeah,
so that's happened twice today. So it's like, I just said Roger with the van, and if he loads up the van then, I don't know, well, it sucks to be him, I guess.
Yeah, that 50 cal was, it ate me first and then apparently straight, so.
Do I dare risk going under the power lines?
No.
The power lines, they're quite high ones.
They are, but this lighting, you can't see them.
Yeah, you need some Let go. We need to go in, oh, we need to start slowing down, so, nah. Oh, thank you for the laser gloves. Shining in the sky. Right, should be in short range, radio range now. If you want to tell them anything. Yeah, just make sure you're on 45 Clear because when I died it reset to 40, so...
Yeah,
I'm sure it's just because you were dead. It's the other reason you were
No, it resets my long range every time as well.
Yeah, we've had this before sometimes, I don't know what it is. I think it's got a weird respawn system. Anyway, we're here. Off you go.
Dead.
IFE is disabled there.
An infantry truck is coming though.
Vehicle incoming.
He's dead.
Yeah, I just checked. Can you guys hear me at the moment?
Dismounting.
I might have to mute myself earlier and I still don't know how.
I am on my last mag.
Yep.
They are flanking us from the left side.
Yeah, copy that. I need to jam. Northwest. Squad of them.
we've got Logic coming in for a reinsert shortly.
Oh yeah, it was overrun.
Copy that, kind of in northwest. Is Matthew nice.
Ah, hello! Well, he's getting my health now.
Right, infantry moving off to our west flank.
IFV north, IFV north. Lining up with an landlord, unless Jay has a Titan. Unless Matt has a Titan even.
Can't see
Matt's on
anything
the
at this time,
RFV.
feel free to take a shot.
Goes up the roof.
Missed.
That's it.
Did you see the thing that lurked us with the food?
I'm not sure. I can see a chopper coming in.
Yeah, I just saw 15
rifles on the way.
Yeah, there's a few of us with loading up in the Huey.
Anyone in base, not on the Huey? In helos, like always. It's lit up by a van, it should be very bright. Shoving. They won't have range for you from here straight.
Wait, what? I'll see if I can transmit on that frequency. All remaining forces fall back.
Yeah, I am. Yep. Did that IFB get killed in the end? If he's still on that hill, he'll be able to see us all the way home. So.
I am not sure. I thought I was went into it, and then I got shot by something big, so
maybe we can ask them when we get closer.
We get shot down, not that?
Yeah, well, I'd rather not.
Try and take it low and quick. Yeah. To get there, because that is going to have the most difficulty shooting at you. Or it will just shoot behind you if you go fast enough.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember I was saying my problem with Dixie was I had to fly high over the wires and then drop down quite quickly. I shouldn't have to do that All-Star.
Yeah, All-Star secondary should use a good cover actually. There's that cleanse to the north.
Nice and low. Yeah, we should be alright. Yeah, it should be perfect. Well, something to blow up.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, the map might be slightly optimistic when it calls that cliff.
Yeah, it's like that little ditch thing they have. I'll just transfer to the primary.
Don't forget, 11 more rockets ready to go.
Yeah.
Zero explosives great at here at this point. All-Star, sorry. Yeah, I got 2 from there. I was just wondering if there's any more this end.
Hey, sorry. Tried to get back in via helicopter, but it didn't go too well.
There's one in-law in the truck as well currently.
Coming up on objective All-Star from the north, please don't shoot me, I'm walking.
Okay.
The van has got 1 in-law in it, by the way.
I think we held out until the final part. Which means please don't leave me, I need to walk.
Straight, are we going to need a pickup to return to air base?
He's let us confirmed over text messages. Yeah, we're falling back to the airbase.
I can't move it.
Roger that.
Okay. I'll check it.
Han and Matt's on his way in, could do with some med.
Copy that.
Walking wounded doesn't begin to describe it, walking dead is probably better.
There's another crate over here.
That's my favourite show.
That's kind of tragic.
I've never even watched it, I just wanted to make a joke.
Could be worse, it could have said Game of Thrones. Specifically the last season.
See, even I know that's bad. I haven't even read or watched Game of Thrones.
What last season? There was never a last season. That
So
never happened.
sad that we never got to know how Game of Thrones ended.
Medical loaded.
I angered someone on my way home.
Oh, I can't move.
Yeah.
Have we got any other vehicles in the immediate vicinity?
There's a ammo box here, so I'll just ammo boxes.
one in the back of the fun bus?
Just getting bones.
No chip.
Oh, there is like no room in the back of the fun bus.
Yeah, 15.
That's
There's 4 more
weak
spaces.
person, isn't it?
No, there's 3 more spaces. 2 more.
I'll need.
I think so.
Yes.
Be warned, we have 0 lights.
Do you have night vision?
True. Well, we never had any lights anyway.
Yeah, it was. But
We just did that well straight, we didn't even need it.
Well, we should have done a less efficient job at the end points, clearly.
Yeah.
To be
I feel
honest,
slightly less terrible for fragging everybody now.
further.
Shrubbery did really
We needed
well.
that extra challenge.
Shrubbery did much better than I expected.
Okay.
Well, now we
Are we going to airbase or Athera?
Airbase.
Airbase.
Okay, no,
Airbase.
The running man marker is
Actually, do you have GPS?
right now I can't even see, so...
yeah, it's all rigged to blow up, definitely, 100%.
Scorched Earth.
Yeah.
The Soviets would be proud.
Fuck's sake.
No, Scorched Earth is a different mission.
Who's driving?
It's really hard to see in a town with night vision.
Pull it off now.
Ah, Bishop, you're getting Gal in the worst ways.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn around again, back onto the main street. There we
User
are.
left your
And
channel.
right
What's
here,
that way?
right.
Either will do.
Go straight.
You should have just gone straight on into the building.
We'll take the image. Okay, hold.
Missed the turn.
You're missing the turns here.
Take a right.
Tell me the turn then.
How about you?
Yeah, you're
just
going.
get
Stop
out
looking.
of the
Just get
traffic.
up.
Go forwards, take a right. Go forwards, take a right. Go forwards, take a right.
It's been more trouble than
Yeah,
conflict.
you're
We
going
drive
right
back.
ahead. So
No,
no,
Bishop
take a right.
joined your
Follow this
channel.
road.
Yeah, follow this road.
Next left.
Left here.
Okay.
Fucking
Right.
directions by committee, Jesus Christ.
Forward.
Navigation issues, yes.
Left.
Someone's running after us. Oh, there's Acid.
You can
That's
run.
impressive.
And there's a space. You can just stop and pick them up.
You can tell
And
that
he's
our
in front of us
driver is not from Argentina.
Oh, he's got.
Left banana peels.
I'm marking up just all the strike points possible, really, so don't have to fuck around, try to dark out.
I don't think we have access to the missiles anymore. We'd be within danger close.
I don't think that LRS can even fire in this range.
No.
Okay.
Left.
Yeah, we're in range.
Welcome back. Totally not hanging near the rocket truck for no reason.
We got slightly lost. Also, you won't be able to use the rocket truck unless you're going to direct fire it.
Right here.
I mean, do I just get to drive south?
Jack's driving further away.
Driving south of the power plant.
That's not a bad shout. For like
Or we all just ride a rocket out of here, strange enough style.
Where's Major Kong?
Oh,
well. Cease area already, everybody out. Fucking cobbies.
one place. Space.
Defend the
main
Hesco
area where we
compound
spawned.
where the task marker is.
The main area where we were respawning from.
At the cargo tower at the center of it.
We need to defend the Hesco Republic.
Do we actually want to move the MLRS south so we can use it?
I'm happy to if you wanted me to use it.
Paratroopers west.
Give it another 30 seconds and Crossroads Farm might be a good target.
Crossroads West Farm?
Position mark, EI.
We've got paratroopers dropping immediately on us. Oh, never mind, those paratroopers are doing the not living technique.
I see MLRS rockets in the air.
That looks very cool.
That looks majestic.
Exhausting. I had to cover 2 frames, I'll tell you about it.
All rounds expended.
Well, you made it look damn good, boss.
I've been sat on that all this time.
Ammo and meds are at the area marked by the task.
That is going to make an amazing wallpaper later.
Friendly's returning to Pesco compound from the southeast. I'm in the truck.
If I'm the only one at the HESCO compound currently, everyone else is holding at the front.
Holding west, right?
West.
Yeah, I'll go join them unless you want me in the Pesco compound.
It's okay, it's quiet at the moment.
Don't
need to be here. This is the point you need to hold though, so if they get past you and into here, it could be a problem. I'll just hang out here and if I see trouble, I'll let you know.
I might pull back to Pesco as well, there's not many open positions.
I can do much repairs. We'll be back as well.
I'll okay, going then.
Is that Bradley lock?
It's got AAF dudes in it, unfortunately. We're not qualified.
Where are we headed to?
Eastwards. There's the, starting area.
Oh, towards the shield. Cool.
Yeah, towards Dome.
Dome, sweet dome.
It's now a Futurama episode. Helo coming in from the west.
Alright, gentlemen, I've declared a Festung. We'll hold her.
We'll build a Festung right here. Someone want to nail that thing with a rocket?
AI, I think, have it.
Oh yeah, that's the APC, yeah, I should deal with it.
I don't trust him.
Yeah, I think you got it.
What are they fucking shooting at? That's just a Clark's MG. What are they hoping to do?
It nearly got actually launched into its head.
Who's got the toe?
My eyes.
I'm gonna hang out around the back of the base for if any helicopters come by so I can nail them. Do we have any other rocket ammo? Does anybody know?
Yep, some by the shipping containers.
Yeah.
Amazing, thank you.
I said I'm not sure they're rockets, but I guess that means there are.
Hello,
How about
moving to
we all
resupply.
don't stand in this one tower? I'm gonna move.
SG-25 making the pass.
Oh, drop on top of us.
Paratroopers running above us, guys. Guns up. Literally. Weapons out, guns out, or something.
TAR 21's out for Harambe.
The Russians will be proud of this strategy.
There gets another VDB battalion.
Sending another.
Do you think they're trying to demoralise us by making our waste?
They're wasting our ammo.
It's like medieval siege techniques. You can shoot seized corpse over the walls, only this time there's parachutes. But it's even worse, the parachutes are made of blades, and just get the Highlander open.
Keep spread out a bit, boys, just in case we get another attack helicopter incident.
Are you able to just punctuate those warnings with that explosion light on demand?
I think we need to coordinate if we're firing missiles and things so we don't just do what we just did. When we just wasted a Titan and an N-Law on a stationary helicopter.
Nah, it was a tough.
Oh, never mind that, I don't care.
You say wasted, I say styled on.
Yeah, now it's peaceful and quiet. Come on. Doesn't
True, but that was like $500,000 in military equipment.
Oh, well, maybe.
But the helicopter cost more.
He got a point.
Let's not forget however much the pilots cost to train, right?
What is that man shooting at? Sliding around out there.
Straight, there's a bunch of ammo directly on the shield marker.
Audio close. Or is that our friendlies actually? That's friendlies.
No, hostile helo coming in from west.
Matt, you're dunking that one.
They're lining up just in case.
Rocket away. Oh, it's going fucking somewhere.
Hit,
Really
nice.
sure, Matt.
That rocket did a really sick curve.
That was a very low approach.
Have you seen those Titans from NATO? Curved rockets.
Shut up.
Oh, this is very peaceful.
I'm sure that went
It's
last.
supposed to be a sniper rifle. It got the same scope as ours.
Yeah, I've just picked it up like 10 years ago. All these guys have better armor than us, though.
This feels like a picnic.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys northeast other side of the barracks buildings.
Scared to shoot because it's like a friendly AI.
from the west.
On it.
Eyes on, lining up a backup.
Highlander, what's your location?
I am hit the shield.
Roger, I need a quick patch up.
Splash.
Beautiful.
There we are. Rocket has been replaced.
Medic!
More movement at the barracks buildings northeast.
Falcon flying out east.
I'm with the sound off to find casualties from that.
Clear up.
I'm with Highlander, I don't know if he's up.
A helicopter just landed and took out 2 Reds.
We advise multiple vehicles on northeast horizon. MRAP, armed.
J up.
Confused up.
Highlander's down.
Bishop up. ISV being engaging us from the north.
Clear up, but needing a medic.
Medic's dead, you have to deal with yourself.
Legit. Colour's
Yeah,
got an
Dole.
end.
It's between the 2 barracks buildings northeast. It's moving northwest, so to the left as you're looking at them.
We'll need 30 seconds.
Additional vehicles northwest.
It's moving towards our western flank. Yeah, driving down the road we came in and
Watch out, it's to the left about the door. To the left. Out the door to the left. Yeah, go.
Lots of infantry northeast between the 2 barracks buildings.
As eyes. J Downing Tower on north side of compound. Under 5 from OP, above you. Towers down.
Does anyone have a bearing on that IFE?
about 40 from again behind the barracks buildings.
Roger, repositioning.
What it is, was something just keeps my frames every so often and I can't do it.
User joined your channel.
So one went in that direction, so northwest. It went down the road you came in on. Oh yeah, you do. Stay your leg. There you go.
Assume that was the Airfield.
Yeah, I shot it.
Leaving tower.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it's unplayable currently for me, so I'm just going to sit in this bunk.
Time to run. That's a good question. Cyclone is all the way down by
Are we falling back? This one.
Keep going, I'll smoke. We're waiting on one more bottoming body falling there as well.
Watch there, copy.
Yeah,
Waiting for you at the van.
I'm trying.
To southeast direct lodge.
I'm literally playing at 4 frames a second.
I can go pick him up.
Let me hop in, then we can try. It's just dangerous vehicles and stuff.
Right, are we in?
I mean, I found a van.
Oh god, we gotta go.
Squad's just got taken down by that van, by that goddamn attack.
Some douche in a plane blew up my van.
Oh shit, he's still alive now!
There's another helicopter coming in.
Do you have any other vehicles there, Lodge?
We gotta go.
Try and go to this.
No, I'm in front of the hangars bandaging. But I can run if need be.
Yeah, you can drop us off here, we should be plenty out.
Get you to a road.
It's fine, I'm the other way from you. Go to the power plant.
That's where is March?
Oh, okay, he just crashed into a barrel and knocked himself out. Maybe someone else should. Oh, there's some. God damn it.
User left your channel.
Ow!
valves.
Yeah.
I can't believe it exploded.
Well, the van was pretty fucked up. It goes down at least one wheel.
I guess medical began and run.
Yep, bandaging now, then I'll move off.
Scouring this town for a vehicle.
Hooray!
Yeah,
User
that was
left your
bullshit.
channel.
Well, it didn't really go very well for the enemy.
Yeah, until they sent in a jet.
Yeah.
Right,
Why
see
was it
in the-
not